hair is breaking and I want it to thrive. I want it to get longer. I'm relaxed and I don't want to go natural. So what do I do? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Brianna Live. Welcome to another episode of Hair Talks with me. And today I'm going to talk about a question that I've been getting all year long. I will also be having a blog post at my blog, briannalive.wordpress.com. You can go ahead and click that link down in the information box. Be sure to, guys, keep participating in the Why I Love My Relaxed Hair tag. That is still alive and active and growing. So I hope you guys participate. And yeah, let's jump right into this video. So I'm just going to go ahead and read some of the questions and stuff that I got to you guys. Let me go on my Instagram. Okay, so here's one. Hey Brianne, I love your page on YouTube. My name is blank. I'm not going to say her name, and I had a question for you. I'm relaxed also, and I recently, on the right side of my hair, I noticed some breakage where I split up my hair shaft. I didn't cut some of it off, but I don't want to cut anymore. I was just wondering, do you have any suggestions on recovering from it? Girl, I'm trying to get my hair long like yours, but it keeps coming out. I keep it braided up so it can grow, but every time I get a perm relaxer, it comes out a little. What do I need to do to it? I can't go natural. My hair is too rough and I don't want to deal with that. What do I need to use for my hair? I have a series of questions that I ask people. Number one is, what type of relaxer are you using? Number two, how often are you getting relaxers? Are you getting relaxers on the same schedule however often you get them? Are you doing protein treatments? Are you doing deep conditions? How often are you washing your hair? How are you wearing your hair on a daily basis? Do you protective style? All these questions is what I ask people. So first, I want to start with the first question. What relaxer are you using? As I've stated in my previous videos many times before, also on my blog, I've said, what type of relaxer are you using? I say this because I personally feel, and I've also had an experience with my own relaxed hair, that box relaxers sometimes break your hair and cause breakage. Why? I will tell you why. Because when you're using a box relaxer, you have to put the activator in there and you have to put all the ingredients in there and you have to mix it up. So sometimes we're human beings. There's always room for human error. So sometimes we don't mix it enough. So some parts of the relaxer are stronger than other parts of the relaxer. But that doesn't work because we're putting the relaxer on at relatively the same time, and we're rinsing it out at the same time and leaving it on our head for the same amount of period. So on this side, for example, the relaxer, you can put the mixture on there that probably wasn't as strong, and then on this side you may have put the strong relaxer on there. So here's this side. It's not as straight and it doesn't have any breakage, but this side is super straight and it does have breakage, and you may even have scabs over here on this side because it was stronger on this side than it was on this side. That is error that you get when you're using jar relaxers that you have to put the activator in and mix it up yourself. All I suggest is getting a jar relaxer that's already mixed. And someone also said, jar relaxers they don't have no lye jar relaxers, and they do have no lye jar relaxers. If you don't know what lye is or whatever, just comment down below and I will make a whole separate video on no lye versus lye relaxers. But I don't have an issue with using lye relaxers. I do use lye relaxers. Some people use no lye relaxers, and it's all up to the person. And like I said, I'll probably make a video anyways about it, but if you want to know all the specs on no lye versus lye relaxers, just please leave that down in the comment section and I will get that out for you guys. So once they get that out the way, the second question is, are you routinely relaxing your hair? The thing about putting creamy crack on our hair is that our hair is expecting it. So if I get a relaxer every 6 months, my hair is going to be expecting a relaxer by the time that 6 months is over. Also, some people just like get relaxers like, oh, I'll get a relaxer in 2 months, I'll get a relaxer in 3 months, I'll get a relaxer in 4 months, oh, I'll get a relaxer in a month. So it's just like a lot of bouncing back and forth. And also you need to make sure that when you do decide to relax your hair, that you have enough new growth. So I relax my hair every 2 months. I always have new growth after every 2 months. My hair is hard to manage for me after 2 months, so I know, and my hair knows, that it's time to get a relaxer at the end of the 2-month period. And that is why I am able to retain length, because I am doing the same. I have my hair on a routine, so I'm doing the same routine around the same amount. Even if I wait a week later or a couple days later, it's still around that time. So relaxed or natural, you should do protein treatments at some time, at some point. But if you are relaxed, protein treatments are the most important thing. When I started my hair regimen, protein treatments is the reason why I seen so much growth, because I wasn't doing them at all before. So my hair would be brittle sometimes and I wouldn't really know why. And it was because it needed a protein treatment. So now that I'm implementing protein treatments into my hair regimen, it's so much better. My hair is strong, my hair is healthy. When my hair is braided up in protective styles like it is now, it just flourishes. After you start implementing protein treatments into your regimen, then you want to say, oh, do I have deep condition? Do I ever deep condition? I don't deep condition that much. I don't deep condition every month. I don't deep condition every 2 months. I just deep condition whenever I feel like my hair kind of needs it, or if I'm just kind of wanting to pamper my hair, I will implement a deep condition. Deep conditioners are so important, and it's also important to know your hair and when it needs a deep condition, because you don't want to overdo it. But implementing a protein treatment into your regimen is very, very important. You want to make sure your hair continues to be soft, and sometimes, you know, water, shampoo, and just a conditioner is not enough. Sometimes it needs a deep condition for the extra nutrients and the extra moisturizer. Sometimes pink lotion isn't enough, so we do need that. I think water-based products and water-based routines, meaning washing, conditioning, protein treatments, things that need water to kind of make it work and help it work, is the best. And I also think implementing heat, deep conditioning under a dryer or something like that is so good. I don't know what it is about a dryer, but every time I get under the dryer, whether it's for a perm rod set, flexi rod set, or a deep conditioner or whatever, it always turns out extra shiny. If you're not already, you need to be using a regular strength relaxer, because no one should be using the strongest relaxer. I feel like a regular relaxer is enough. Mind you, when I first started getting relaxers and stuff, I did use the strongest relaxer that they had. I used the strongest. It worked for a while, but after a while my scalp started to get sensitive to such the heavy strength of the relaxer, and so I switched down to regular so I wouldn't have any burns and stuff which would be causing breakage. So guys, use a regular relaxer. If you're going to use a relaxer, do not go using the strongest one that they have. Using a regular relaxer is just great because it won't process as fast, and you have more control over your hair and what's going on. Don't leave your relaxer on if it's burning, because you don't want burns, and that's not good. You need to base correctly with the Vaseline or the base that they have at Sally's or that professionals use. And then you also need to do protein treatments. Are you keeping your hair moisturized in your protective styles while you're protective styling? Protective styling is good, but if you're not taking care of your hair while it's in the protective styling, it's just going to be no point, and you're just going to be breaking your hair even more. Are you deep conditioning when your hair needs to have a deep moisturizer? Just pay attention to your hair and see if any of those things will help you. Yeah guys, I hope this video helped you. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. Follow me on Instagram at Briannawigfall, and I'll be sure to update you guys through there, and also by you clicking the subscribe button when I'm having new videos being uploaded. And you can also put in requests through my Instagram or also my YouTube account, and I do reply to you guys' messages on Instagram. If I'm on there and I click on my inbox and I see I have waiting approved messages, I do reply. So feel free to message me on there, guys. And yeah, I just thank you guys for your support. I hope this video helped, and yeah guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.